What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been quite a while since I posted my last video. I kind of went into a little bit of a funk, creative funk, but also January and February is sort of my slow season, so I was changing more dad duties, which is my actual job. I finally stumbled upon a role that I'm super, super stoked on. It took me nearly a month to finish the role. I have this brain defect where I just can't shoot mediocre photos just to get a roll done. And the first 6 pictures on the roll I really, really loved. I knew they were going to be good, but for another 3 weeks I walked around, didn't find anybody who I found interesting in any kind of way at all. And so I ended up running to a guy who actually I shot for a commercial for a jacket that I designed a few years ago, and he decided to step up and help me out. So the last 30 photos on the roll are of him. Anyways, let's get right to it. Chin down, 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 down. Yes, right there, sick. Amazing. Turn face all the way that way. Yep. Eyes up a little bit. Turn face this way a little bit. Eyes right here. Right there, right there. More. Yep. Rad. So here we are under the Huntington Beach Pier again. I want to talk about metering because a lot of people have questions about that. So the bulb pointed straight back at the camera from this spot in the shade came back at I think 125th of a second. Uh, and so, oh no, it was 250th of a second. And so I shot them one stop over. I think I bracketed a few of these actually, just to be safe and to kind of show you guys what box speed and one stop over looks like. Actually, it wasn't quite box speed because the meter reading came back at just like kind of right in between. So I think the darker ones are about maybe a half a stop overexposed, and the little bit lighter ones are a stop and a half overexposed. This is a perfect example of a bracketed shot. You can see half a stop over and a stop and a half over, how much that changes the skin tone. Here I brought him back, it just his head back into the light to make a little bit of a hair light. I really like that. It adds just so much more depth to a photo. I'm not a huge fan of full length shots, so this 3/4 shot is about as full length as I usually go. But I really do like these more full length shots. They have just enough environment to tell a really good story about where he's at. Good. Rad. Be square towards me. Yep. I like your hand on your hip like that. Rad. Right there, right there. Relax your lips. Chin this way a little bit. Chin this way. Chin down. Right there. That's gonna be sick. Yes. So we moved from the pier to this alleyway, which I've been shooting in for, man, 16, 17, 18 years. I really love the light in here. So what's so cool about this alley is you can see that bright light coming from camera left and that deep shadow from camera right, and then right down the middle is that perfect exposure. What's so cool about this spot is the closer or further away you move from the end of the hallway or the alleyway, you can really control that light. And I just really love it's almost got like a natural vignette there. You see how the light falls off towards the background. It didn't do anything for me, you know? Pushing down, 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 down. Yes, amazing. Good, just keep your face that same angle and eyes towards me. Yes. Pushing down a little bit. Here's another good example of bracketing. This one is one stopover, and this is box speed. I really do prefer box speed. It just has so much more depth to it, and I think it just looks so much more clean. Okay, so here we are. These are the first 6 shots I actually shot on the roll. This guy I met as I was walking down the street. He and a woman were having lunch in this restaurant, and they saw my camera and had some questions, and I thought he was cool enough looking to pop up a couple shots. And he still hasn't contacted me yet, which is kind of pissing me off. This guy was walking by. Obviously, he has an incredible face, and we sat and talked for a while. This couple was so damn cool. I really love shooting regular people like this. That they're just so genuine. This guy is a designer, and I'm actually going to be shooting some catalog shots for him. And that is the power of saying yes on both ends of the spectrum. Anyways, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching. Talk to you next time.